children, welcome back to today's session. Today's topic, Lesson 8, A Shadow Story. Many years ago in India, there was a prince who loved to listen to stories. When he was young, his grandmother and mother told him stories. As he grew older, he read all the stories that he could find. Even though the prince was now the king, he liked to listen to stories. Every evening he would ask someone from his court to tell him a story, but the people in his court did not know many stories. The king then found a storyteller for his court. From that day, the storyteller told the king a new tale each day. But one day, after many months, the storyteller found that he had no new stories to tell. The king said to him, "Don't worry." The king was happy and the people of the court were also happy. But one day, after many months, the storyteller found that he had no new stories to tell. The king said to him, "Don't worry. Tell me one of the many stories you have told me in these many months." So this went on for many more months till the king had heard each story 3 times. Now even the king became bored. He didn't want to hear even his favorite stories. He had heard them too many times. Slowly the king grew sadder. With each passing day, the storyteller did not know what to do. He spoke to the people of the court and asked them what could be done to help the king. One of them said to the storyteller, "Why don't we ask the wise woman of the forest what to do? She will know what to do." They all agreed that it was a good idea. So the storyteller went to the forest. He told the wise woman of the forest that he had run out of stories for king. So the storyteller went to the forest. The wise woman of the forest thought for a while. Then she said, "You don't need to find new stories. You only need a new way to tell them." The storyteller was puzzled. "I don't understand. What do you mean?" he said. So the wise woman told him what to do. The storyteller was overjoyed. He rushed back to the palace and started working. So the wise woman told him what to do. The king called the storyteller and asked him, "Did you discover any new stories?" "Please have patience, Your Majesty. Wait until evening." The storyteller said he was making paper puppets. When evening came, the king reached the hall. There was a white curtain hanging at the other end of the hall. "What is this?" the king wondered. Suddenly, the king saw a light shining from behind the curtain. The storyteller had kept a lamp on a tall table. Now, very carefully, he put the first paper puppet between the lamp and the curtain. The king saw the shadow of a tiger on the curtain. The storyteller started the story of the tiger and the wise man, the king's favorite story. As the story was being told, the storyteller added or changed the puppets. Thank you children, and that's all with the story. Have a nice day.